In September of 2005, 72 leaders from Philadelphia's business, government, and nonprofit sectors traveled to Chicago for 3 days, a leadership exchange program sponsored by the Pennsylvania Economy League. They learned about Chicago's regional approach to economic development, transportation, housing, and environmental policy. They saw Millennium Park, a $500 million development project that now draws millions of visitors downtown. And they heard the importance of governmental and civic leadership. Chicago faces many of the same challenges as Philadelphia: poorly performing schools, high taxes, and a struggling urban core. But with a goal of thinking big and working together, city leaders are trying to drive the region into the 21st century. In a series of reports, the Next Mayor project explores what leaders here in the city of brotherly love learned from the Windy City.
Chicago, I think folks would suggest, have been fortunate for 16 years now to have a mayor who simultaneously manages to have both an expansive vision and an amazing attention to detail.
He's open to new ideas, but he wants to get pretty quickly from idea to, okay, so how do we do it?
The effective mayors actually do have a vision for the region.
This is a city that's motivated by ideas and by plans and organizing effectively to execute those plans.
They're focused on Millennium Park as an effort to bring together a section of the city that was kind of cut off and use it as a central piece for development. Could be utilized here with our Fairmount Park system and possibly covering I-95.
I've come to think that what holds Philadelphia back is that we've let our expectations deteriorate, that we settle for mediocrity, that we don't see things that might be 2 or 3 or 5 years down the road that are worth doing, and that we actually can pursue those.
This used to be a city that set standards for the world. Now it seems that Philadelphia is content to lag behind too often. If we can say, you know what, this policy works, this makes sense, now let's make it happen, then the trip to Chicago and then everything else that has come since will be worth it.
I think all we need is a little bit more time, and we will rally around a vision that we're going to move forward in this region. I think we're all very, very excited.